Hello, hello. What's good, everybody? It is time for the weekly forecast. I'm a little bit late on this one, ain't I? A little bit late, man. My bad, y'all. My bad. Well, I don't know if you would consider this late. It could be a pretty decent time actually to start the weekly on Monday, you know. I just kind of like to get it done like on Sunday, but been a busy boy, been a busy boy. So you know what to do. If you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading, please look in the description box of this video. Okay. There y'all are, showing up with the quickness. Appreciate you. Let me set the vibe here real quick. I'm doing the best that I can to balance my energy. Okay. I got to save my energy. I still got to go to the gym this afternoon, and I still want to get some other readings done. I want to do a new batch of readings. I'm not sure for each individual sign, starting with Aries. I'm just not sure what I'm going to read yet. So I want to save as much energy as I can. Okay. So I'm gonna try to kind of keep a cap on my energy for this video and not get too It's draining, dude. I can drain myself real easily. All right. Let's go ahead and start off with Aries and see what we got coming in for this week for Aries. I think that deck just said no. How about this one? There we go. Okay. Let's see what we got coming in for Aries. What do we got coming in for Aries this week, universe? What do we got? What do we got? Something good, man. I got my fingers crossed for you. Got my fingers crossed for you. What do we got? Ooh, the Fool. Sweet, sweet. Could be another Aries. That could be you, though, honestly. I'm trying to get full screen. There we go. This could be you. But I don't want to speak on it just yet because it almost feels like somebody's coming forward. It feels kind of like somebody's coming forward. Two more shuffles. The Three of Cups. Okay, this is kind of weird here. You know what this kind of feels like to me? Look, it feels to me like you're going to accidentally run into somebody. That's what this feels like to me. You know what? Okay. Could be an Aquarius for some of you. I also have Cancer and Libra. But here's why I say that. Because the Knight of Swords is reversed. So this is super weird. It feels like somebody that you're not talking to, like there's no communication. But the Three of Cups, like maybe you'll be out at a bar drinking or something like that and accidentally like run into this person. I just feel like you and this person are coming together. But with this right here, it feels like an accident. It's like, the hell, man? What is this? Hold up. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yeah, this is definitely a past person here. Or maybe you have a stalker and it's not as accidental as it looks. This is super weird, man. I wasn't expecting anything like this at all. That's super weird. The Ace of Swords. So I feel like this person wants to talk to you. What is going on here, man? Are you talking to this person? Or maybe if you're in communication, it's just real shady on and off wishy-washy communication, you know? How's this person feel about you? Let me see here. How's this person feel about Aries? This is starting off. Okay, so okay. All right. So this feels like somebody from the past that's trying not to talk to you, holding back. There's the smart ass bitch again for another super chat. Appreciate you. All right. And the Hangman. Okay, so this is okay. So this is somebody here that is holding back and trying not to talk to you is what it feels like. But y'all are going to end up, I don't know if it's you coming forward or them, or if you run into them out in public or something like that, out partying with your friends or something. What in the hell is this? I guess let's get an outcome and some advice. Let's get an outcome. And that's the weirdest fucking spread that I pulled. That's the weirdest shit that I pulled for any sign. What's the outcome here? What's the outcome? Hold up. What's the outcome? Knight of Pentacles reversed. Moon card. Queen of Cups, Tower reversed. Okay. So I feel like reconciliation is being attempted here. So it almost, you know what? I'm gonna throw a story out there that might sound totally weird. And if it doesn't resonate, then whatever. But this feels kind of like to me that it's gonna seem very random to you. This either conversation you end up having or bumping into this person at the bar or at the store. It's going to seem random, but it's not really all that random. It almost kind of feels like this person's kind of been sort of planning something. You know, that makes sense. Thanks, Michaela, for that super chat. Appreciate you. Okay, but I don't really feel like it's going to go much of anywhere. I think you and this person will be able to squash the beef, clear the air, you know, but I don't really see much else happening other than that. I kind of feel like you're keeping your feelings to yourself. I do think you have feelings for this person too. I think you do, and it's all good. Ursula, thank you so much for that super chat there. Lover's card reversed. I don't really think it's going anywhere, honestly. Let's get the advice. Let's get the advice. This is super weird, man. Super weird ass shit. Empress reversed. Three of Pentacles reversed. And the Ace of Cups. Okay. So for some of you, I feel like a conversation needs to be had with this past person, and you need to be able to patch things up. Pathway for something new to come in. Stagnant for a while, and you know that you're tied. You know that you are. You know you are. Nobody else may know that, but you know that you are. I think that energy is holding you back. I think that energy is holding you back. So if you find yourself in a position to be able to have a conversation or whatever the case may be, you might want to go ahead and take it, because I feel like that will carve out the energetic pathway moving forward for new things to come in. All right. Whatever, man. Whatever. Okay. Check your moon, rising, and Venus. All right. Taurus. Taurus. What do we got coming in for Taurus this week? What do we got coming in for Taurus this week? Stalker. No communication, piss poor communication, one of the two. Stalker, though. Got somebody sitting around watching you. And the Two of Cups is reversed. More of this shit, huh? More of this shit. Okay. Oh, this is a standoff between the two of you, isn't it? Okay. All right, I see. I see what's going on, huh? This is a standoff. Okay, with the Two of Wands being right in the heart of the spread right here. This feels to me, here's the 10 of Cups, though. 9 of Cups is reversed. So this was an emotionally codependent connection, okay? So essentially, the only energy that ever really brought the two of you together was loneliness. You know, one, the other, or both of you. I don't know who it was. If you can sit there and honestly say, I wasn't lonely. I wasn't even looking for nobody. Okay, well, then it's not you, okay? But one, the other, or both of you was on the frequency of loneliness when you came together. Okay. And the sad thing is there's a lot of potential here, but I feel like the two of you are butting heads too much. There's too much head butting going on here. And now it feels like it's at a standoff. It's at a standoff. It feels very silent, but very loud at the same time. You know what I mean? This loud, tense silence. Let me see how this person's feeling. Could be a Pisces for some of you, by the way. King of Wands reversed. Yeah, they don't take things seriously. They're not taking this seriously. They're not taking you seriously. They're not taking you seriously. Didn't you invent seriousness, Taurus? You invented seriousness. They're giving you the silent treatment. Yep. They're not taking you seriously, though. They think that if they pout long enough and boo-hoo long enough, then you'll change your mind. You ever seen a Taurus change their mind? I haven't. Not saying it's never happened. I've never witnessed it, though. I've never witnessed the Taurus change their mind. I never have. Hierophant reverse. This person's a commitment phobe anyways, man. Okay, but yeah, they're not taking you serious. No, they're not taking you serious. They're challenging you. They're challenging you. Sitting around stalking you, too, by the way, but they're challenging you. Let's see the outcome. And the outcome is mainly focused on their actions. It's mainly focused on their actions. Okay. Emperor reversed, you're intimidating them. You're intimidating them. Yeah. Okay, it could be an Aries too, by the way. King of Cups. Ooh. Oh, you know what? So they're not really taking you serious. But the more time goes on, the more serious they're taking you. The more every day passes, they're like, you know what? Maybe Taurus is dead serious. And the more that reality sinks in, the more feelings they start to realize that they have, you know? Four of Wands reversed, though, Knight of Wands. All right, so they could make a beeline straight in your direction whenever it sinks in. When it sinks in that you really are being serious. I still think that's a ways down the line. Right now, they're still not taking you all that serious, but I wouldn't trust that Knight of Wands energy, though. Knight of Wands isn't really a bad guy. He's just kind of inconsistent and immature. Let's see what's the best advice here. What's the best advice? Ace of Wands reversed. Wheel of Fortune reversed. World card upright. You know my stance on these two cards, man. And they always come out right next to each other too, because these are both my cards of karma and cycles and karmic cycles. This is the karmic wheel. This is another karma card. I would work first of all on healing from this. I would work on healing from this. I'm not saying do or don't reconcile with this person. I'm saying first, before you do anything, how about you heal from this? How about you heal from this? So the next time you actually have a conversation with this person, they don't even recognize you. Try that. Try that out. But you need to stand your ground. Stand your ground and show them that you are serious. Especially, maybe for some of you, this was an on and off type thing, and they know how you're going to react. You know, now we done broke up and got back together 5 times. Taurus always comes back. You know, maybe something like that. Well, you got to show them, I'm making the rules now. Now I say this ends, and they don't believe you. Whatever. Taurus always comes back. And then the more time passes, you're coming back, right? You're coming back, right? Nope. Not this time. Not this time. It ends here, you know? They need to learn that. They need to learn that. All right. Let's get something positive, man. Something positive. I want rainbows and unicorn parts. Gemini. How about Gemini? What do we got for Gemini this week? What do we got for Gemini this week? Gemini. Well, okay. I'm not going to say anything about this just yet. Okay. For those of you who don't know anything about the tarot, I would say this is arguably the most controversial card in the whole fucking deck. Okay. This dude right here is a piece of shit. I'm just going to tell you that right now. He's a piece of shit. He's a thief. He's a snake. He's a cheater. He's a liar. He's a snaky little piece of shit. But, okay. He's also planning. This could be a card of, because he's stealing swords is what he's doing in this card. But he's also planning his escape. So maybe it could be somebody's planning something. I don't know. Let's just see how it plays into the rest of the spread. Let's see. We shall see, said the blind man. Okay. Two more. Judgment. Okay. All right. So, you know what? I think they're starting to regret it. Yeah, they're starting to regret it, but not enough to change their ways. You know, they're starting to regret it, but not enough to change their ways. 5 Wands. So I feel like they're trying to get your attention. This person they're either trying to communicate with you or just doing things to try to get your attention. But there is a possibility for communication to come in. And I'm going to tell you right now, those of you who entertain it, it's going to be ugly. It's going to be ugly. It's not going to be a fun conversation because I really don't feel like, see, here's the thing. Here's the space this person's in right now. You know, and I think we've all been there. Okay. I know I've been there. When you do something wrong, you know you did something wrong, but you're not willing to accept it yet. But you know you did, but you're not willing to accept it. You know, and that awkward, You know, because there's this side of the spectrum where I'm just in complete and total denial that I did something wrong, and you know, and then there's the other end of the spectrum where I realize what I did was wrong, and I'm willing to correct my ways. But then there's that space in the middle, that space in between those two ends of the spectrum where I know that what I did was wrong and I fucked up, but I'm not willing to accept it and change my ways yet. Does that make sense? That's where this person is. Okay. And because they're not 100% ready, willing, and able to change their ways, all they really want to do, I think, is argue with you. All they really want to do is argue with you. Could be another Gemini, but the two of you got one hell of a strong connection. Yeah, they're ignoring the truth about this whole situation, but it's starting to bubble up to the surface. It's starting, their conscience is starting to get louder and louder and louder. Okay. But they're trying to ignore it. Trying to ignore it. You know what I mean? Like, especially those of you that got cheated on. Those of you that got cheated on. Hey, I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to tell you right now where I am with it. There is no excuse for cheating. No, there's not. No, there's not. Nope. 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 If you're unhappy with the relationship you're in, leave. Nope. Nope. No excuse. None. None. Nope. No excuse for it. Period. And I know there's some of you out there who are very angry with me right now. That's fine. I'm talking to you. There's no excuse for that. Okay. However, if you've done it, okay, we're humans. We all fuck up. Okay. Acknowledge it. You see what I'm saying? This person is still trying to convince themselves that you deserved it. You know, this person's still trying to convince themselves, they deserved it. You know, if you're unhappy with your relationship, you leave. Deuces, bye. I'm out of here. I'm not going to waste my time cheating on you and then coming back to what the fuck? Deuces. See what I'm saying? And I know not everybody got cheated on. I know that. Okay. But for those of you that did, I think that they're still trying to convince themselves that you deserved it. But the truth in their conscience is getting louder and louder and louder and louder. But I don't know, man. I would, so far, I don't know. We'll see the outcome here in just a second. But it really feels like communication either already came in or they're thinking about it, trying to get your attention. You know? Let's see the outcome here. Let's see the outcome. Let's see the outcome. Moon card. Okay. Could be a Pisces. Yeah, they're trying to take this to their grave, dude. They are fighting against their own conscience. Fighting. They're still not ready to open up and be truthful about it. No. So I do see communication coming in here. But as much as their conscience is eating at them, they're still keeping secrets. See, they're feeling really guilty, but not guilty enough to change their ways. So I see communication coming in here, but you're still not getting the truth from them. Nope. The best advice, 10 of Cups. Look, okay. 2 of Swords reversed. If you really want to get to this 10 of Cups energy, okay, that's out there. Okay, it's out there in front of you on the horizon, not back there. Do you see what I'm saying? This 10 of Cups is out there for every last one of you, out there in front of you. It's not behind you. Think about that. Think about that. You will never experience something that's unlike anything you've ever had before by traveling backwards. Period. End of discussion. Fix this right here. There we go. Okay. All right. I spent a long time on that one. My bad, y'all. Cancer. I got to remember. I caught myself a couple of times. I'm wanting to, I can't do that. I got to woo-sa. I'm like a baby rattlesnake, you know. I don't know how to control the amount of energy that I let out. Thank you, Michaela, for that super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right, Cancer. Cancerians. Cancer. What do we got coming in for Cancer this week? What do we got coming in for my Cancerians? Strength card. Okay, it could be a Leo for some of you. 2 more. Queen of Cups reversed, 8 of Cups. Oh, Death card. Damn, dude. Damn, dog. Look. Thanks, Claire, for that super chat. Appreciate you. Look, I mean, they all came out back to back to back. Queen of Cups reversed. 8 of Cups. Death card. Bro. Walking away, huh? I feel like this is you. Somebody, let's just go ahead. It's up to you to figure out which side of the coin you're on. But one of you is straight up walking away. Okay. But I feel like, and I feel like the majority of the Cancers that need to hear this, it's you. Okay. Take it however it resonates, though. It's not really something you necessarily want to do. You don't want to walk away. You know you have to. Okay. It's taken a lot of strength to walk away from this and let this be done and over. Could be a Scorpio for some of you. Got Scorpio and Leo, 2 of Cups. Oh, okay. So this is, for some of you, this is something that you have yet to walk away from, and you know you have to. 10 of Swords reversed. Some of you have something new coming in, too. 10 of Cups reversed. What the fuck is going on here, dude? Tower reversed. What the hell? Okay, so for some of you, maybe this is somebody who's currently involved in your life. Thank you, Kate, for that super chat. Thank you. Appreciate you. Maybe this is somebody who's currently involved in your life, okay? And you know it's a done dollar. You know it's a done dollar, but you're just too afraid to end it, okay? The connection's not really there anymore. You're just pretty much over it. Pretty much over it. 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords, both reversed. And some of you are trying to gather the strength that it takes to walk away from this, knowing that you have to, okay? Now, I know that's not everybody. I know that's not everybody, but honestly, I can't really think of any other way to spin this. I can't really think. Let's see what else wants to come through, because that's the only way I can think to spin this. So if this may not be for you if you're not dealing with somebody who's like currently a part of your life, you know. And I used to be much more open about this way back in the day. Apply it, however, it doesn't have to be a love relationship. Apply it however it resonates. See what I'm saying? But let me just see what else wants to come through here. Ace of Wands reversed. 6 of Swords reversed. Same thing, man. It's the same thing here. Okay, so I hate to tailor it to just like one small group of you, but this feels to me like there's somebody who's a part of your life. Somebody. Doesn't have to be romantic love interest. It's somebody who the cycle has completed itself. Okay, your all's connection has served its purpose, and you know this, and it's time to say bye-bye. And you don't want to, but you know it deep down in your heart. It's time to say bye-bye. It ended a long time ago, and you know this. You know this. You know it was time to say bye-bye a long time ago. Time to walk away. But you don't want to. You don't want to move on from this. You don't want to end it. But the connection's just not there anymore. It's just not there anymore. You know, we've all been there. Boy, I'd be lying. I would be one lying son bitch if I said I've never been there. I've been there. You know, the connection's done. It's gone. You feel this big wall between the two of you, and you feel the universe pulling you apart, pulling you apart. So before you know it, you're clinging to this person, but vibrationally, you all are a million miles apart, you know? Empress reverse. Some of you could have kids with this person, maybe. Could be a Taurus. I have Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Gemini. Could be a Gemini. All right. Well, outcome and advice. What's the outcome? What's the outcome? Man, I'm pulling some pretty good energies in, honestly. I'm pulling some pretty, it feels pretty good, man. It feels pretty good. Whoever that is throwing positive energy at me, please keep doing that. It's working. All right. Those of you throwing negative energy at me, I'm sending it right back to you with love and light. You can have it back. I don't claim it. All right. 2 more shuffles. 2 more. Boom. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Some of y'all are involved in a karmic contract. But honestly, It kind of feels like something that it looks like you're wanting to ignore for a little while longer. Okay, you're wanting to ignore it and keep it the way that it is. Could be, well, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't see any movement happening with this anytime soon. So if this resonates with you and you know who it is, and it's that person in your life, I don't see them going anywhere anytime soon. I don't. Let's see what the advice is. What's the advice? Six of Pentacles reversed, Three of Swords reversed, and the Queen of Cups. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Well, let me just put it to you like this. Let me meet you in the middle. Let me just meet you in the middle. I'm not going to say try desperately to cling to this person, but I'm also not going to say turn and walk away from him. Let me meet you in the middle, okay? Let it flow naturally. Let it flow naturally, okay? As you feel you and this person being pulled apart, don't cling to them. Don't desperately cling. Stay where you are. Stand your ground. But if they get pulled away from you and they keep getting pulled further and further away, you shouldn't have to cling to somebody to keep them in your life. Anybody. I don't care who they are. If I have to cling to you to keep you in my life, I don't need you here. Bye. See what I'm saying? Let it flow naturally. All right. Okie dokie. Leo. What do we got coming in for Leo this week? Universe. What do we got? What do we got for my Leos? Five of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Last one. Knight of Swords, Queen of Cups, Two of Swords, Page of Pentacles. So a possible apology coming through here. Very possible. You know what, though? I'm trying to figure out this Two of Swords right here kind of throws a monkey wrench in the reading, because with the Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Five of Swords reversed, this kind of looks to me like an apology. But maybe it's you, Nine of Wands, Two of Swords, who you still got your guard up, don't know how to respond to it, don't know if you want to accept it. I think this person's willing to, I think this person's willing to work things out and kind of make it right, maybe. Five of Cups, yeah. I think you know what? I'm feeling like it's sincere and you don't trust it. Kind of feeling like this is a sincere apology wanting to come through, but you don't trust it at all. Could be somebody at the workplace for some of you. Could be an Aries. I got Aries. Just Aries is the only one that I have here. Oh, yeah. See, this is why, man. This is why. Because they're coming with excuses. They're coming with a sob story. They're coming with excuses and a sob story. And you probably done heard every excuse and every sob story this person has. You know, that's why you're standing there guarded, you know. Seven of Wands reversed. It feels genuine to me, but here's the thing: like if it was me, especially if I've already made a bunch of excuses and you've already heard everything that I have to say, even if it's not an excuse, even if it's like a legit reason, I'm not gonna spit you my reasoning or my excuses or whatever. You know, just like, yo, sorry, can we be cool? You know, I think it's serious. It really feels legit to me. So far, it's feeling genuine to me, but it's not really looking like you're wanting to accept it. It's not really looking like you're wanting to accept it. All right, how about that outcome and the advice? Thanks, Kat, for that super chat. Thank you, Kat, for the super chat. Appreciate you. All right, outcome and the advice. Let's see. Outcome and the advice. What's the outcome here? Outcome for Leo. King of Wands. Yeah, that's got Leo written all over it right there. Ooh, how do you say your username? Aziza Mitchell? I hope I said that right. If not, I do apologize. But thank you so much for that super chat. Appreciate you. So here's you. It's hard to say whether or not you're bending or flexing. I don't really feel you budging. Seven of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Cups reversed, Page of Cups. Okay, so look at this back and forth shit right here, man. Okay, so reconciliation is being attempted. It's not going to work out in their favor. I feel like you're either turning it down or completely ignoring them. Okay, for the Death card and the Ten of Cups reversed to come out right next to each other, I feel like they're trying to communicate, trying to get your attention. Wanting to apologize, wanting to come back and make things right. Eight of Cups reversed, Page of Cups, but for some of you, this is the universe testing you. It kind of feels to me like some of you are being tested, by and that happens a lot of times. The universe, when it's time for you to level up, the universe will always send you a test. And it'll either be one of two or three things. Either a past person. That's probably the easiest test that the universe will send you, is a past person. Okay, if you are ready to move up to the next cycle of experiences, you have to prove it to me. The universe will send you somebody from your past. If you want to experience something different, you have to do something different. What are you going to do this time when I send them back to you? Are you going to do the same shit you done did? If you do the same shit you done did, you're going to keep experiencing the same shit you done been through. See what I'm saying? So, or it could be somebody very much like a past person. Universe will send you. I feel like this is a test, though, for a lot of you, to see what you're going to do, what you're going to say, how you're going to react. What's the best advice? Knight of Swords. Okay. So don't ignore them. Don't ignore them. I think a conversation does need to be had. Yes, a conversation does need to be had. Clear the air. Extend or accept any apologies, but leave it there. Leave it there. Stand your ground. Okay. Clear the air and keep moving forward. Okay. It's like you're making your way up the mountain with this big, heavy rucksack on your back. Big old heavy backpack with like 100 pounds on it. Okay. This is an opportunity for you to sit down and take that backpack off and then continue back up the mountain. See what I'm saying? Make chance. All right. Larissa, thank you for that super chat. Thank you. Okay. Who was that? Leo? All right. Virgo. Voigo. I had to say it once, man. Voigo. All right, Virgo. What do we got coming in for Virgo this week? What do we got coming in for Virgo? All right. Ten of Pentacles. Some of y'all got money coming in. Hey, just saying. Hey, Ten of Pence, boy. Yeah. All right. Whatever it is, success and whatever it is you got going on, it looks like you have a lot of energy supporting your success. Okay. And I know there's plenty of Virgos out there that ain't worried about money. I'm just saying, I ain't got no worries when it comes to the money. All right, let's see here. Boom, Page of Pentacles reversed. Ooh, it looks like you're turning down an offer. You're turning down an offer. Yes, there's an offer coming through that you're turning down. Yup. Oh, and that's the funny thing too. For those of you who have been to me for a personal reading, I'll break it down with more depth and intensity than this. But I will just say it like this, okay? One of the ways that you know that success is on its way is when you start turning things down, okay? Because the universe is very playful. You've heard me say this before. Whatever you're doing, the universe is giving you everything you need to keep doing it. So if I'm pursuing relationships are running from me. If I'm chasing money, money is running from me. What if I'm trying to avoid relationships? Then what? Now they're chasing me, aren't they? What if I'm turning down all these financial offers? And what if I'm running from money? Money is chasing me, isn't it? I'll never forget the first time I saw this happen in my life. It was right when my YouTube channel popped off. Believe it or not, y'all, I didn't want to fucking do this for a living. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I ran from it. I refused to do personal readings. And I knew what was happening. I knew that I didn't want it, but I was manifesting it because I was running from it. Something similar to that is what I see you all got going on right here. Okay? Whatever this is that you're turning down, trust me. Trust me. You got success on the horizon here. So I honestly kind of feel like you're turning down something from the past and something new is coming in. Okay. I do think you're going to be able to clear the air with whoever this is in the past. Squash the beef, whatever you want to call it. I see you squashing the beef and clearing the air with a past person. I think they're attempting to reconcile. You're not. But you got something new coming in. Got something new coming in. And whatever this is new coming in, whoever this is going to be very, very, very successful. And this person from the past is watching the whole damn thing, feeling stupid too. You know, could be a Libra. I also have Aquarius here. King of Cups. Ooh. Wow. Okay. It looks, man, I'll tell you what, it looks like y'all got some good shit coming in for you. Let's see an outcome and some advice here. I know that was like, that was all over the place, but let's see. That was one of the most scattered Virgo readings I've ever done before. One of the most scattered ones I've ever done. Ace of Pentacles. You starting something new, boo-boo. You starting something new. New job, new business, new relationship, whatever it is. For an earth sign, this is very good. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Bro, yo. Bro. Ten of Swords, though. Yep, reconciliation is being attempted. It's being attempted. And I feel like you are turning it down. It's a final decision, too. Okay, it's a final decision that you've made in your heart. Okay, you've made that decision in here. And nobody else, that's between you and you. Okay, and that's why you're off to a new start. And whatever this is you're starting is successful. Very, very successful. Okay, very successful. You got somebody just wanting to take advantage of you anyway. You got somebody just wanting to take advantage of you anyway. That's all they're trying to do. Okay, so yeah, Six of Swords reversed. They're trying to come back around. So especially those of you who got plenty in the bank, plenty of money flowing in. That's all they really care about anyway. And you know this. You know this. Knight of Swords. Okay, we're going in circles now. Going in circles now. I see you turning something down from the past and having something much better coming in. Much, much better. Okay, you gotta stick to your guns. You gotta stick to your guns. Don't waver. Don't bend, don't flex, don't be manipulated. Don't let nobody use your emotions against you. Don't let nobody guilt trip you. Who cares what they think about you? Who cares what little rumors they want to spread about you? Let them think what they want. Let them say what they want. Stay on that path. Okay? The truth is what manifests into your life, not what people think. Okay? All right. All right. Libra. Sorry, y'all. Libra. What do we got coming in for Libra this week? What do we got coming in? I'm doing a deck swap here, too. Deck swap time. For those of you curious, Radiant, Rider-Waite, and Modern Spellcasters. Just because I see all the time in the comments what decks I'm using. Radiant, Rider-Waite, and Modern Spellcasters. Okay. What do we got coming in for Libra? Libra. Somebody from the past missing you. They miss you. And I'm just now getting this, too. Some of you have been wondering whether or not this person still thinks about you. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They still think about you. And for those of you who are wondering whether or not this person's holding a grudge, they were at one point, but they're not anymore. Okay. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Swords reversed. Knight of Swords. Communication. But so somebody here is wanting to talk. Oh, no, I see what it is. Okay. They want to talk to you. They just don't know how to start the conversation. They want to talk to you. They don't know how to start the conversation. They're afraid that you're still pissed off at them. They're afraid you're still pissed off. Okay. They may go ahead and give up and say, fuck it, and just go ahead and come forward. They very well may. But yeah, they're worried that you're still mad. See, they're worried that you're holding a grudge. Hermit could be a Virgo. Come on. There we go. Ah, Five of Wands. Yeah. Okay. So they're afraid that you're still mad at them. So that's the reason why it's hard to say. Let me see. Will communication come in? Hold on. Is communication actually coming in? Because they want to. They just don't know how to approach you. Magician reversed. Five of Pentacles. Damn. Okay. So I feel like eventually this person will be back. Right now, though, they're just going through this period where they don't know how to talk to you. They don't know what to say. They don't know how to approach you. They'll be back, though, with a sob story. Okay. So it wouldn't surprise me if later on down the line, you hear from this person and the first thing they do, they don't say, hey, how you been? Oh, you're looking great. None of that. The first thing out of their mouth is a boohoo sob story. It's the first thing out of their mouth. Boohoo me. Immediately jumping right straight into a boohoo me because, they're trying to curve this right here. They're trying to curve this. They're trying to dodge that, So if they break the ice with a boohoo, poor pitiful me, then maybe that'll soften you up and you won't be so angry and whatnot. And they can dodge that, Two of Pentacles reversed. Okay. But here's the thing. No, I don't really know if it's happening this week, though. I don't know if it's happening this week. Okay. Maybe around sometime in the first week of the new year. I feel like you're going to hear from this person. But again, not, hey, Libra, what's happening? Damn, you look great. How you been? Boo-hoo me. That's the first thing out of their mouth, dude. I'm telling you. Thank you, Fawn, for that super chat. Thank you. Appreciate you. Did I call the major arcana? I don't remember. Let's see. I got Taurus, Virgo, Leo. Taurus, Virgo, Leo. But I got every element on the table. All right. Outcome and advice. The outcome and the advice. Do. All right. What's the outcome here? Strength card. Some of you are just going to completely ignore it. I feel like some of you are ignoring it, holding back, not even responding. Have you heard this from them before? I know there's at least one of you out there. Man, I already done been through that with them. They did that last time. Hit me up, boo-hoo, I've been going through this, or I got fired from my job, like just breaking the ice with a boo-hoo sob story, and then I'm like, okay, I'll help you. And then it just turned right back into the same shit that it was before. I ain't doing that again. Some of you, I know that's not all of you, but I hear one of you out there. I can already feel it, man. One of you, I already done been through that shit with them. No, I ain't doing that again. I don't blame you. Star card reversed. Yeah, I see you ignoring them. Yep, you're ignoring communication. Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands. You're straight up ignoring communication. Magician reversed. They're just trying to manipulate you anyway, and you know this. So you got your guard up. You ain't stupid. You ain't no dumb. You ain't no dumb. Look, here's this communication with them trying to manipulate you. And here's you with your guard up. Here's you with your guard up. I'm like, I ain't doing that. Hail to the nah, you're holding back. So it's not going anywhere. I don't see the two of you uniting. I don't see the two of you coming together. What's the best? King of Pentacles, stand your ground. Stand your ground. Focus on your money. Focus on your work, your finance. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Look, ooh, you know what? The next thing, I feel like, look, check it out. The next person that comes in, I think the two of you will have the ability with your next relationship to be a power couple. King and Queen of Pentacles. I think y'all could be a power couple that builds and runs a business together. I think you got good things on the horizon. Similar to what I said to Leo. Was it Leo? I think I said this to Leo. It could be a test. Universe could be testing you. Testing you to see if you're still stupid. Hey, man, it happens to all of us. Universe be like, all right, let me see if Libra's still stupid. Here you go. You ain't stupid. No, not no more. All right. Scorpio. What do we got coming in for Scorpio? What do we got? Ooh, there it is. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Okay, 9 of Wands reversed, 4 of Swords reversed. Okay. All right, so you're dealing with somebody here who's trying to forget about you, I think. I think they're trying to forget about you and get over this. Could be a Sagittarius for some of you. And I just said that. It's kind of random. But you see that tattoo on that dude's head? He got that Sagittarius symbol on his head right there. That's why I say for some of you, it could be a Saggy. I don't normally do that, but that caught my eye. So Judgment reversed, Ace of Coins. Okay. So this person right here, I feel like what they're trying to do is they're trying to forget about this and pretend that it never happened. They're trying to forget about this, pretend that it never happened, and move on and move forward. And for some reason, it's not quite as much they're trying to get over this as much as they're trying to make you think that they've gotten over this. They care much more about what you think than how they actually feel. Does that make sense? Lovers reversed. Okay. 8 of Swords reversed. 10 of Swords reversed. Yeah. With this Judgment reversed, this is what that's what with the Judgment reversed here and the King of Cups reversed. They want you to think that they're over this. And they may be getting over it, but here's the thing. Here's where I'm at with it. Look. If I'm really over you in here, like in my heart, if I'm over this, why do I care what you think? If I'm over you, I don't give a fuck what you think. Think what you want. I don't care. See what I'm saying? So that's why I'm kind of feeling like they're probably not really all that over you. They may be a little bit. They may be getting over this. They very well may. I'm not saying they're not. But they're not 100% over this, so they wouldn't even care what you think. They wouldn't care what you think. See what I'm saying? Yeah, see? They ain't over this. No, not really. Not really. And the Page of Wands. Okay. All right. We're going in circles now. Some of you dealing with somebody a lot younger than you. They could be much younger than you. Or they could just be incredibly immature, and like not in a bad way. I know that sounds kind of negative and mean. I don't mean that in a bad way, but like I know there's at least one of you out there who this person's immature. And when somebody is simply immature, that makes you want to make excuses for them, because you feel that they're a good person. They have good intentions. They just don't have the bandwidth, Thank you, Yvonne, for that super chat. Thank you. Let's see what's the outcome here. Outcome and the advice. Outcome and advice. Page of Pentacles reversed. 5 of Pentacles. Okay. 8 of Cups. So I'm not really seeing a whole lot happening here. I'm not seeing a lot of action, not a lot of movement. Not really. I just see this person mainly going to great lengths somehow, some way to make you think they're over this. Somehow they're trying to make you think they're over this. They could be putting on a show on social media, hoping that you're seeing it. They could be, and I'm going to throw out a wild example here, just so you can feel the energy behind this. Okay. For example, let's say one of your friends works at Applebee's, and they know this. So they're going to go try to find somebody new and take them on a date to Applebee's just to see your friend. So your friend will be like, oh man, guess who I saw? Guess who I saw? And they look so happy. They look, you know what I'm saying? You feel the energy behind that? That type of shit. Other than that, though, I don't see a lot of action. I just see them trying to prove to you that they're over this, and they really ain't. What's the best advice? Knight of Swords. Maybe a conversation needs to happen. Judgment reversed. Oh, okay. I see. Eventually, not anytime soon. Ace of Swords reversed. Eventually, a conversation is going to need to be had between the two of you. Eventually. Right now, though, this is going to be much easier said than done. But right now, hold off on judging the situation. Okay? Hold off on judging the situation. Wait till way later on down the line. You'll be able to look back on this in hindsight and see a bigger picture. See what I'm saying? This is one of those things that it doesn't make sense right now, but it will in the future. Okay. Thank you, Amanda, for that super chat. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you. All right, then. Sagittarius. Do-do-do-do. Sagittarius. What do we got coming in for Saggy? What do we got coming in for my Saggies? Sagittarius this week, universe. Hang on, not ready yet. Hody-do, yo. Ooh, Knight of Cups. Ooh, this feels new to me. This feels, ooh, and look. Oh, this feels new to me, honestly. This feels new. Oh, there it is. Look, this feels new to me. You got something new coming in here? Judgment reversed. Ah, okay. So I knew this was going to end up happening. Oh, okay. Yeah, you got probably more than one new. I think some of you may have had a lot of other options available to you, possibly. Could be talking to a lot of different people, but I feel like some of you, something like, let's say you've been talking to a bunch of different people and just kind of dating around, not really looking for anything serious. I kind of feel like randomly, y'all are going to run into a person that like what sweeps you off your feet type shit, you know, and you're not expecting it, not really expecting it. Okay. Yes, your past person is fully aware and sees everything that you have going on here. And even if you're not the type of person that posts your shit on social media or whatever, so they can't like see it, maybe they are like mutual friends with somebody that knows you. Somehow this person knows. The past person. Okay. But this just feels to me like some of you could have had a lot of, you could have been thinking about, I wonder who, what about this person? What about that person? You know, who, you know, and some of you could have been talking to a lot of different people, but all of a sudden, up out of nowhere, suddenly, abruptly, and unexpectedly, bam, something new and serious is coming in here. Something new and serious is coming in here. And here's the funny thing, too. The funny thing is I think what it is about this next person coming in that stands out more than all the rest is that you don't feel weird about it. There's no weird, awkward, strange feelings about this next person, you know? You all got something new coming in here, and usually you got your guard up, you know? Usually you got your guard up. Your gut's telling you, not them. No, your gut's telling you. And the next person that comes in, though, you still got your guard up, but you're starting to realize, woosah, I feel so chill and relaxed. Woosah. Some of you just, and this is the way it happens. Some of you, right as soon as you decide to take a break from dating, that's when it comes in. This looks like mainly new energy for you. Yes, there is some past energy in here. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. But I don't really see anybody from the past taking it upon themselves to come back. I don't. But they do know what you got going on. Yes, they do. Yes, they show does. They show does. Let's see what kind of outcome we got here. Crossing my fingers for some rainbows and unicorn farts. That deck said no. What kind of outcome we got for Sagittarius with the Ten of Swords. So things are moving kind of slow here. Things are rolling kind of slowly between you and this new person because, I don't know, I just see that you have this big battle between your heart and mind. You're having this big battle between heart and mind, and some of you are still kind of operating on the old defense mechanisms from the past person. I don't see things coming to an end, but they're not moving as quickly as they could either. They're not moving as quickly as they could. Some of you just straight up aren't trusting it. Some of you just straight up are not trusting this next person, this next connection coming in here. 5 of Swords. Let's get some advice here. Let's get some advice, because the way this is looking, is it's looking like y'all might miss something good. Might miss a good opportunity. Queen of Wands reversed. Don't take it so seriously. Go with the flow. Queen and King of Wands reversed. As advice, okay? Don't take it so seriously. Lighten up, relax, and go with the flow. There's a lot of potential here. A lot of potential, but it feels 50-50. Some of you are going to let this slip by because you don't trust it. Some of you are going to let it slip by. Whoops. Whoopsie. All right. Now we on Capricorn. What do we got coming in for Capricorn this week? Capricorn this week. What do we got? What do we got for Capricorn this week? Universe, Source, Spirit. Two more. 9 of Cups, High Priestess reverse, King of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Well, of course, Capricorn and Virgo both going to get the 10 of Pentacles there. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. Just saying, that's the only other sign that the 10 of Pentacles came out for today. But you two are like the masters at making money anyway, so whatever. All right, 6 of Pentacles reversed. And for some of you dealing with an Aries, also have Cancer. So this person's waiting on you. They're waiting on you. You know what this feels like to me? What this feels to me like, they see you doing good. Some of you are single. Now, those of you who are single especially, they see you doing real good, you know, real good. And I kind of feel like they're waiting for the opportunity to open up and express something to you that they've been keeping to themselves. But it's almost like they're waiting on you. Okay, well, if Capricorn comes to me, I'll open up and be open, you know. But I don't see them making any moves. They're just standing there in one spot, basically waiting on you, all closed off. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, they feel they're playing the victim. They feel like you did them dirty. Knight of Swords reversed. They're getting impatient too. They're getting impatient. Some of you, this person could have a temper problem. Temperance reversed, just saying, could be a Sagittarius. They could have a bad temper for some of you. But it's like, okay, I really want to open up and express my true feelings to Capricorn. But Capricorn has to come to me. Yep, it's my way or the highway. Capricorn has to come to me. So if Capricorn doesn't come to me, nope. And they're waiting on you, and they're getting impatient waiting on you. Ace of Swords, yeah, they want to talk to you. They know exactly what they're going to say. They know exactly what they want to say to you with the Ace of Swords upright. But with the Knight of Swords reversed, I don't think they're doing it. They're waiting for you. It's like it's up to you. You know? Don't you hate it when people do that? And you know what? Here, I'm just going to say personally, tarot cards aside, you know, YouTube personality aside, just person to person. Doesn't it fucking piss you off that it's always the one that fucks up that does that? Always. It's always the person that fucks up and does wrong that like basically runs from you and leaves it up to you to be the one to reach out. You know, it's always the one. It's like, that's not my job. You're the one that fucked things up. You're the one that started the damn fight. You're the one that started the whole damn thing. It's not up to me to fucking reach out to you. You know, if you got something you want to say, you're the one that fucked it up. You're the one that started the fight. It is this whole thing. You started this whole fucking thing. If you got something you want to say, you can come forward. You know what I mean? That's just me personally as an individual. As an individual, like I said, spirituality aside, YouTube, tarot aside, just me as a person in everyday life. That's the way I am with it, you know? Man. All right. Hold up. Oh, we still got to get your advice, don't we? Yes. Outcome and advice for Capricorn. I almost skipped ahead to Aquarius. Outcome and advice for Capricorn. What's the outcome here? What kind of outcome are we looking at? 10 of Swords reversed. I feel like you're getting over this and healing from it. Yep. Getting over it and healing from it. 2 more. Four of Cups reversed. Okay, Lovers reversed. 8 of Swords, the Fool card. Okay, so I feel like sooner or later, I think it's going to be later, this person will end up coming forward. I think that they will, but for right now, no, I don't think so. 6 of Pentacles reversed. Page of Cups reversed. What the fuck, man? It's hard to say. I feel like if this person does come forward, it'll be the same. Like I was saying this a minute ago, where they want to open up and they want to express something now. But if they're put in the position to be face-to-face with you, they won't do it. You know, like they have the intentions of opening up to you and expressing something to you now, but get them put in that position, then they ain't going to do it. They ain't going to do it. Not going to do it. Let's see the advice here. What's the best advice? Chariot reversed. Yeah, you need to put a stop to this here. World card reversed. Need to put a stop to this. Yep, Death card. It will feel like there is unfinished business between the two of you for a while. That's okay. That's okay. That's normal. But at least work on that. Work on that. Okay. You know, and this is everybody. Capricorn, cross watcher, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Aquarius, everybody. You know, unfinished business gets finished in here. You know that, right? You know that, right? You don't need a person to come to you and give you closure. You are the one that has the power and the authority to assign a meaning to everything you experience in life. You're the one that does that. You are the one that has to either find the deeper meaning behind that connection or create it. Don't underestimate your creative power. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't you underestimate your creative power. You get to create it. Okay? So there's unfinished business. Finish it. You finish it. And here. Well, I don't know why this person came into my life. Well, then figure it out. Figure it out. Or make up a reason. Oh, I see. Start looking for it. Train your mind to start looking for the deeper meaning behind that connection. And you will eventually find it. You will eventually find it. And as soon as you have that moment where you go, I see why you were meant to come into my life so that this could happen. The minute you have that revelation, you won't even have to try. You won't even have to put forth any work or any effort. This person's energy will leave you by default. The minute you see the deeper meaning behind the connection, their energy will leave you. Okay? That's how you untie from a karmic connection. Yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. I'm one of the few people in the spiritual community who will, when you hand me your power, I'll polish it up, hand it back to you, and tell you how to use it. Okay? I'm not here to take your power and run. I don't need it. I don't need it. I got my own power. Take your power back. Okie dokie. Now we on Aquarius. Aquarius. Thank you, Vanessa, for that super chat. Appreciate you. All right, Aquarius. 10 of Cups reversed. All right. So let's at least say that this person that you're dealing with doesn't really have any faith that that anything successful will ever happen between the two of you. Not a lot of faith. I think they're pretty much giving up on it. Ooh, they're still obsessing over you, though. Still. Is this an Aquarius saga? Because I'm getting tired of talking about this person. Could be a Capricorn for some of you. But it's the same fucking person every reading. Still obsessing over you. Okay? They have no faith that it's ever going to work out, but they're still obsessing over you. Why? Why, man? What's so, you know what I mean? 7 of Cups reversed. They can't find anybody to get you off their mind. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Death card reversed. Okay, we're going round and round in circles. Round and round in circles. Okay, so It's almost like they have a battle in their heart. They have this battle going on in here. Thank you, Riley, for that super chat. Thank you. They want to be over this. I think they want to be over this, but they're not. You know, it's like, I know it's done. I know it's done. Dun 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 dun. But I haven't fully accepted it. Could be a Capricorn or a Scorpio. Haven't fully accepted it. I think they have a lot of things that they want to say to you, but they are holding back. They're holding back and fighting the urge to communicate. Thank you, RTD2. Thank you. Appreciate that for that super chat. They have a lot of things that they want to say to you, but they're holding back and fighting against communicating with you. It could be block communication for some of you. They're resisting it. Could be a Virgo or a Leo, Ace of Cups reversed. Okay. We got the same, just silent. They're holding back. Why are they holding back? Why are they holding back and refusing to communicate with Aquarius? Why? Why are they holding back and refusing to communicate? 9 of Cups. Oh, I think you intimidate them a little bit because they see how good you're doing. They see that those of you who are single, they feel like it intimidates them a little bit that you're actually happy. Okay. But even if you're not single, even if you're in a relationship, you're happy. They see you happy. They see you doing good. They see you feeling good. And that intimidates them and embarrasses them a little bit, I think. Justice. They're trying to make the most logical, reasonable decision. They don't think it's logical or reasonable to be talking to you for any reason. They want to appear as if they have their head on straight and that they don't care. Could be a Libra too, by the way. But 8 of Cups reversed. Deep down, they ain't over this. They are not over this. No, they ain't. They still obsess over you, but they know it's never going to happen. They know it's never going to happen. So, okie dokie. Outcome for Aquarius. What is the outcome? Page of Cups reverse, nothing. They sitting around stalking you. That's about it. Sitting around stalking you. So far, nothing. Silence. Queen of Cups. 5 of Cups reversed. Okay. So they're sitting around stalking you. Probably getting their feelings for you is getting stronger every day that passes too with this Queen of Cups here. See what I'm saying? I feel like you're getting over it though. You're getting over it. They ain't. What's the best advice? Best advice. The High Priestess. You might want to keep things to yourself. Okay. Don't open up too much to this person. Don't let them know what your plans are. Don't let them know what you got going on in your life. Don't make a solid decision just yet either. Okay. World card reversed. So eventually, this is going to need to be closed out. And I think eventually a conversation is going to need to be had between the two of you. But don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. Not right now. Don't make a solid decision just yet. Yeah. Yep, eventually, later on down the line. But I just feel like because of the energy, this is why I think the best thing you could do is work on healing from this. Okay? Because if you are very, very broken and very unhealed and you attempt communication, it will suck you back into it and you'll end up going through a repeat of what you already went through. But if you are, I can't say, you don't have to be glowing and floating on a cloud the next time you all talk to this person. But if you have done a lot of healing to the point to where this person can't trigger you, then I would wait for that first before you communicate. I would wait for that. Okay. All right. Pisces. Ooh. Star card could be an Aquarius for some of you. 2 more. Ace of Swords reversed. Hermit could be a Virgo for some of you. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, y'all are dealing with, I think this is a karmic soulmate, okay? I think this was a karmic soulmate. So I see more than likely, this is weird. Okay. So this person feels like eventually you're going to come back. Okay. And it's almost like they're anticipating it and waiting on it. Thank you, Pisces Love, for that super chat. Thank you. It feels like they're almost kind of waiting on it, like they know you'll be back to try to reconcile things and fix things, but they don't know what to say to you, with the Ace of Swords reversed. They don't know how to initiate conversation with you. Does that make sense? They don't really know what to say to you. Page of Cups reversed. A lot of stalking going on here. Either you're stalking them or they're stalking you. Two of Cups reversed. Okay. All right. So it's almost like they know you'll be back. They know you'll be back as they're moving on from this. They're moving on from this and they know that you will be back. They just don't know what to say to you. If the two of you were in communication, it would probably be really awkward because they don't know what to say. 10 of Cups. What's that 10 of Cups all about there? The Emperor. Some of you, they're already involved in a relationship. Could be an Aries for some of you. Ooh, 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. This looks like a big mess here. This looks like a big mess. It looks like y'all were involved with a karmic soulmate. It's not really telling me what went wrong. It's not really telling me how they feel or how you feel. It's telling me that you got somebody from the past that's waiting on you to come back. It's waiting on you to come back. And that's all I'm getting out of this. That's all that I'm getting. They're waiting on you to come back and try to make things right. And it's not just waiting, but like with this right here, with this Two of Wands, it's almost like they know it's going to happen. They're already anticipating it. They're waiting. Did I call out the major arcana? Aries, Aquarius, Virgo. I got Aries, Aquarius, and Virgo. All right. That's weird. That didn't fucking tell me anything. Okay. All right. What's the outcome? Outcome for Pisces. 6 of Cups. So the two of you might eventually end up being able to make things right and heal it from the past. Let go of the grudge, let go of the negativity from the past. The Queen of Cups reversed, but I don't really feel like the two of you are connecting on an emotional level. Okay. I don't see the two of you opening up and connecting heart to heart. 10 of Cups reversed. So more than likely, I kind of feel like, here's that wheel again, the karmic wheel again. I feel like what I'm trying to see here is if communication is coming through because of that 6 of Cups right there. King of Swords reversed. Okay. So I feel like you're going to be given the opportunity for you and this person to patch things up and basically let bygones be bygones. But I don't see the two of you really opening up. It almost feels ingenuine to me. It almost feels like a fake clearing of the air, like, hey, how you been? Hey, we good now? We cool? Yeah. I apologize for what I did. I forgive you for what you did. We're cool now, but it's fake. It's fake as hell, dude. It's totally fake. None of that was genuine, That's what this feels like. Queen of Coins reversed, 8 of Cups reversed. Okay, so we're going in circles now. Let's look at the advice. What's the advice? What's the best advice? King of Wands in the reverse. Try not to take this too seriously. Try not to take this too seriously. Because I don't think this person's taking you seriously. I really don't. 10 of Swords. Yeah. Well, if I was you, I think we've already talked about this. If you are looking for a reconciliation, I don't have time to explain why this works this way, but if you are interested in a reconciliation, you know that it drastically increases the chances of it happening if you work on healing from this first. Okay? And you can't fake this. People try to fake this kind of shit all the time and it doesn't work. If, when the two of you come back together, you are healed and you have moved past this to the point to where you are retracting your energy and pulling your energy away from this person, I'm going this way. That they will feel pulled towards you. Okay? That would be the best way to get on a frequency that could bring the two of you back together. Now, does that mean it will be a successful reconciliation? Not necessarily. Pay attention to what your energy is doing. Work on healing from this. If you're healed, the next time the two of you talk, that greatly increases the chances of them wanting to reconcile. I don't have time to explain the energy dynamics behind that because it's about time for me to get out of here, but practice and work on healing, okay? Anyway, I feel like those were the messages that all of my signs of the zodiac needed to hear for this week, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. We had a pretty good turnout today, too. I greatly appreciate all the love and the support and the positive feedback you all show me every single time I get on here and do this. Thank you all so much, man. It makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I will see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.